Healthy brain. Brain is back. Guess who's back? Brain again. Brain.
Bill.
Bill Brain, the brain guy. Just like Goku after recovering from the heart virus. Yeah! I get so happy that I throw my wife 100 feet up in the air. That is what Goku did after recovering from the heart virus, just so you know. Hi, Terry.
It sounds like a suit. Sounds like a suit Samus would have.
The heart virus suit?
Yeah, it's at the height Varius. I'm like, it sounds like the Varius suit.
Emotional state has returned to me.
Woo!
Aw. Hell
Glad to hear it.
Apathy
Hello,
be
water.
damned.
Hello, Venus.
Apathy can go to hell.
Hello,
Switchbox.
Switchbox.
Hi, Nick. You know, that is honestly the worst part about depression. It's not being sad, it's being apathetic. That's the worst part.
Yeah, to have, like, no drive. The chat isn't showing up on the starting student screen.
Okay, just as Wormy said that, it started showing up. That's funny.
Wow, are you crazy?
Gaslighting in real time.
Are you insane?
Oh,
Super insane?
Yeah. It's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah.
Chat in the intro screen is turning me into the Joker.
Why so serious?
Firing out Jokerification beam. I'm making some corn dog nuggets. That's delicious.
Yum!
Having no drives absolutely can ruin someone. I would know. Currently suffering it right now. I'm dealing with it bit by bit though. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel you.
I am like... Okay, imagine a roller coaster. Like, you have to build yourself up to get to the fun part. And I feel I am, like, right there in the corner. So I can ride down the roller coaster and have fun. So I've been slowly improving, and I'm very happy. Finally feel like myself again.
I'm so happy about that.
Couldn't have done it without Maddie. And also getting my meds back, and also sunlight. That's pretty good, big one. Pretty good, big one. Streaming helps too. It's fun. I played the Murder Sonic game. Was it yesterday?
The Murder Sonic game.
Was it the day before that?
It was either.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember anymore.
It was the day before.
Okay, it was the day before, so yesterday.
Because yesterday we were watching. Well, no, the day before yesterday is what I mean.
Oh yeah, because
yesterday
we
we were
watched
watching
Cowboy
Cowboy
yesterday.
Bebop.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I have played a Sonic game, not on stream. Sorry about that, but you know, there's lots of people out there who make visual novels fun to stream, but I can't put myself in that mindset, you know. Also, no, I won't spoil anything. Of course, I won't.
Tails is there. Oh
Yeah, Tails is there. I'll just say that it is a perfect example. It's a perfect showcase of why people love every character, because every character is extremely well written and showcase every facet of them that makes them so enjoyable.
Yeah, every character is like completely distinct.
Pretty sure the people who write for the IDW comic was also writing the game, so that's nice.
Did they do the art too? Because it looked like it.
Yeah, people who worked on the comic worked on the art assets as well.
Those people understand what makes Sonic good.
Exactly. The comic is so good too, by the way. If any of you haven't read it, then you can do that.
The pose of Sonic being dead is so fucking funny to me.
It's like almost Peter Griffin death pose, but not quite.
Continue.
Shadow is a Starbucks simply. Yeah. Fun how they incorporated that into the canon, huh? But yeah, honest opinion, on my Sonic tier list, it is an S tier, alongside Sonic Adventure 2 and Generations, and Forces.
Have you seen my friend Sheva?
And also, yes, every single time Rouge was on screen, I was squirming in my chair.
I get to hear every bit.
Yeah, Maddie was listening to all of it, and also, she was pushing my fucking buttons. How dare you?
Sonic Forces just gets clowned on because, like, they saw you can make a character, which is something you can do in so many video games, but they're like, oh, it's Sonic, you're creating an OC? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, every game you create a character in is part of the worlds, you fucking idiot.
For real though,
are you so stupid? Yes, correct, you are.
Like, I'll try to keep this rant very short, because I'm pretty sure all of us know about this, and we don't have that much time left, but most of people who clown on Sonic, it started because people were really, really into the world and making their own fan characters. And, okay, let's be real. The Sonic fandom is full of people on the spectrum, like us, for example. ADHD, autism, etc., etc. The Venn diagram of learning disabilities and having hyper fixations. Just like furries, the Sonic fandom has been prone to being bullied because people saw the people who hang out in the Sonic fandoms. And
people are so afraid of sincerity.
Exactly. And I am 100% sure that that is where all the hate for Sonic stems from in the first place. So when a Sonic game comes out and lets you make your own character, then obviously those people are gonna come back and start making fun of it relentlessly. But I will say, Sonic Forces could have been a bit longer than it was.
Yeah, and it just simply wasn't finished. That's
it
the real
need,
critique.
It didn't need classic Sonic.
Yeah, that was really useless, I'd say.
But otherwise, I think Forces is such a good showcase of why Sonic is such a beloved character. The fact that you can insert yourself and then hang out with Sonic, and Sonic calls you his friend, and he cheers on you, and you get to fight alongside him, like, holy fucking shit, that is any fan's dream. Right there. That is...
A lot of very happy kids, too.
That is just what put me in such a good mood. Well, also I modded Sonic to be Rouge the Bat, and I imagine her saying all those things at me, but that's besides the point! Anyways, that concludes the big Sonic opinion of the day. I think we're ready to start the game now.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Alright, last time... okay, are we in... Is this...
You're in the future.
You're in the future.
Look,
oh yeah, because the eyes are gone.
Yeah, look at the map.
Do I dare to?
Okay,
it's
so
on
you do
floor.
have the map. Okay. So...
Let's see what's in here. That's a joke.
You should... Let's see.
Yeah, Wormy, look at this. Look at this big-ass sword. Or this big-ass staff, rather. Alright.
I think you should be in the past.
Maybe. But real quick,
No, you're good here, actually.
Okay, real quick. This is my staff. This is Crystal's staff. That's a big fucking Beyblade. Oh, I see. Okay.
I guess not.
I have been
Alright,
disallowed.
I think I can get us in the right direction, so... Okay, so go north one more time and then west.
The Lydian, I need it. Fuck.
Okay,
Over here?
no, go, west. Oh, no, sorry, north. I'm just trying to reverse engineer what we did last time. It's... I think, like, some of your cloudiness rubbed off on me. Alright, you need to go to the east door. East door.
It's your brain time.
East, yeah, brain time.
Okay, hang on.
So...
I just need to look at the layout one more time. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Snape.
Hey, Sneeve. Alright, do you know how to kill them?
Oh, okay. Just let me look at them real quick.
Yeah. You're surrounded by a pit. Can't reach them.
Can I reach them with the gun? No, I can't.
Well, I think
Oh,
maybe something that like leads them.
Okay. No. Okay.
I was gonna say maybe something that leads them to you.
All right, they're deaf. Oh wait, I can play peekaboo with them. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo.
That might. I guess they still got their self-preservation. You already tried that, baby.
I thought I could jump with it. What about the bomb shoe? Ah.
Well, keep in mind this dungeon's meant to be done without the bomb shoes, so...
Yeah, but I'm having fun.
That's fair.
How about I...
But they are
ricochet
expensive.
off the wall? No.
You might have the ammunition correct.
Let's look at the other side. Ricky will know what to do. For real. Actually, let's ask the fucking owl. Owl, famous for fucking... Scent. Oh. I had no idea that's what the seed semen did. I've never done this. Ever.
Alright, now we need to go west.
Smelly seed. Yo, I have had pizza from Domino's and Red Bull. Today I am, like, invincible.
Yum. I'm eating pizza too, so I'm pretty invincible. You need to go south though.
I can get past here, I think.
Yeah, this is what we did in the past, was like bomb the wall. At one time.
Ah, and now in the future, I must also bomb the wall. Remy's having pizza too? Incredible.
Okay, this one's complex, but...
Wait, hang on. Can I use the... Okay, no.
I think the blue one's got to be the last one.
Yeah.
It looks like a skull. That's pretty cool. It's pretty skull. I'm gonna have to fiddle diddle.
Do a little funny. Wait,
oh, there's no yeller. If you do it a couple times, I think it'll get you.
Now.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That's pretty simple.
Then we do it one more time.
When I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, that's because of the skull!
Yeah, the skull scared me. It scolded me.
Woo! Hi, Alexis.
Hey, Alexis. Do you remember that room with the 2 spinners?
Yes.
That is where we go.
It's just funny to do.
There's a fuck with them. I think that's north, though. Like, north from the previous room.
Is it? No,
yeah.
Wait. Giant spinners? I thought that was... Oh, those spinners! Okay. I thought you meant the Beyblades I referred to earlier.
No. And then we gotta loop around.
This, which way? This way or this way?
Left.
Okay.
Like, we're just looping through the spinner, basically.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's fine. Okay.
See, last time I did this...
don't go up there yet. Okay,
Are you sure?
let's see.
Oh.
Okay, loop through it again to make it blue again, I think. Oh, well. Just go through, I guess.
Hi, Bailey.
We'll get there. Hello, Bailey.
Hope you get my second Red Bull, like we talked about.
Mm-hmm. A second one?
Yeah, I mean, I still have one right here. But I'm a bitch for flavor. Who wants a Red Bull?
What? A bitch for flavor.
Look, I was gonna say slave at first, but that didn't feel good in the back of my mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah. Right, not here. I think there's a lock up here. Well.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what to do. Go back to the spinner and go through the right one. I think the mini boss is there.
Oh.
Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah. And oh no, go to the right. It really does look like a Lydian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. So we ended up here last time, but we didn't have a key.
Yeah, and now we got 3 of them.
Yeah, we can open the door 3 times if you want to. Oh my god, it's this guy again.
You're probably gonna cream this guy with that sword.
At any rate, I'll finish this soon. That's it, I'm serious. Okay.
1 hit. I wonder if he's number of hits based and not damage based.
Well, in that case, he gives up quick. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, they're too tall.
Aww. Oh, there's two of them and they're tall.
They're big and they're pointing.
I'm impossible. Goodbye.
Well, we'll surely never see him again.
Surely
Hopefully.
never. Gets hit once. I'm leaving. This sucks. It's so real though. It's so real. Like if I get hit once, I would leave.
I think now we're in bomb throw territory. Like bomb throwberg. Which sounds like a real place, now that I say it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bomb, bomb.
The fuse is so short.
I've known a lot of people like that.
Hopefully they weren't blue and round like me.
Oh yeah, it was just, and then I list every single person that's in chat right now.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
pretty.
I can turn into Primarina now. Oh. Maddie, I want to be drawn as a Primarina sometime.
I'll take care of it, don't worry. Alright, so we go west, south, west, and then south.
So, not through this?
No.
Hi, Tramsy. Good time zone. Good time zone. Okay.
So now we gotta go southwest. So we gotta do the loopy thing on the... There we go.
Oh, you're doing your time zone. I'm good. I can honestly say today I feel the best I have felt since I was on vacation with Maddie.
Nothing's worrying. Actually, maybe we can save and quit. I think we do have to kind of like go back to the entrance. It'd save us a lot of trouble.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Oh yeah, we can go to that east area that we looked over.
You mean the west area over here? No, that is east. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting where America is.
Just remember, the letter E faces to the right.
I'll never remember that.
You will.
Okay. Okay.
I'll make you.
Hey, I'm already made.
Hey, Princess Samaya.
Speaking of how it's made, a friend of mine, Gray, has been watching tons of how it's made. Oh, I see.
I think you were supposed to hook shot over there to get to that chest.
Shit. Well, okay. So my friend Gray has been watching tons of how it's made videos, and recently they shared like a screen grab from a video, and a text says, "And now we cut open the diaper to reveal the liquid." My face. If you could imagine what my face looked like reading that.
Hi, Zen.
I am.
Oh.
Why do we have to reveal the liquid?
Well, we got to that point in Metal Gear Solid. It's time. Don't use.
Yeah, I shouldn't. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's wait until we get that chest.
Oh, this sure is Mega Man. Huh?
Yeah. Actually, it's probably a compass. We could probably just go back.
Well,
Nice.
I'm no looking at my clock ass bitch. I don't need it. I need my big
You said you do
sword.
need it or you don't need it?
I'm no looking at my clock ass bitch is what I said.
What does that mean?
I don't look at my clock.
A clock is not a compass.
Doesn't that just say everything?
No, it says one thing.
Yeah, that's... I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, it's all the way around. Okay. Yeah, now we can hookshot over, I guess.
Yeah. Those pots across, I think. I gotta kill these guys again.
I have this here, and then this. Oh, cool.
Oh. What time is it? Northwest.
Patrick Starrex.
Inappropriate, incomprehensible.
Have a good day.
Awaga. Stop making up times.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I see. Okay, never mind. I am looking at my clock-ass bitch.
Got tricked.
Also, for those who missed it last time, look at my Yuvu-ass shield.
Look, I had to hook you up.
Thank you.
To a support system like Mr. House.
Can we get some Yuvu in chat? Nice, nice. Love to see it. Okay, croissant time. Never mind. It is very much not croissant time. That's so unfair. I didn't even see the owl before I was doing it. What the fuck?
I think pull the other one again. This feels like a moment where they're like, fucking got you. I think one of them has to be pulled.
Okay, let's just ask the funny. Okay. Stupid ass game.
Test your luck.
Johnny Cage, Raiden, Naked Snake.
Yeah, I was like, Showboat. This is the most egregious padding I've ever seen.
This isn't even puzzle based. This is just like, yeah, good luck. Oh my god.
Hope you don't get fucked. Imagine a kid that had to do this like a billion times. And you're like, why I suck? It's free hearts though.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you have to like keep alternating or something, or? You did it! Oh, you did the right thing.
I'm not
Good
even
job.
happy. I'm not even happy. I'm not even happy about this.
Okay, I think we gotta go into the past and re-enter.
Kind of going to my... This game is going into my ass, more like... I'm leaving. Yeah? Am I funny?
Very amusing.
Oh, fuck! That's like the 5th time that's happened!
It's a shady spot. It wasn't worth it anyway. Yeah, that's how you swim now.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, okay, just so people in chat know. With the flippers, I could just hold a direction, I would keep going. But with the mermaid tail, I have to keep on, like, pressing buttons. Keep it going.
Well, you have to keep pressing the directional pad. It's quite a thumb sore.
Ow!
Where are you going?
I have no clue.
Okay, let me direct you. It's not as straightforward as the map shows you.
Ah, gate forward.
Yeah, go to the gate forward. Where are you going?
I don't know, I assume this is where you wanted it to
You're
go.
not letting me give you a direction.
Resurrect me!
You're not giving me a chance! Go back to the entrance. It's really funny because you always go the exact opposite way you're supposed to go, like
Okay, so...
instinctually. Okay, east.
Okay, so I'm Zoro, and you're not me.
Yeah.
That means I get to drink booze and take naps all the time. Except that's not true, I drink energy drinks and then I take a nap, like some kind of goblin who doesn't know how the world works.
Draymond!
Don't give it up! Motherfucker! Oh, he woke him up!
I should have 4 kids like kept up all the way up until this point in One Piece. They would have given Frankie like a Terminator voice, like it is me.
I just want to know what they would have done with Marineford.
Oh god, East. They turned me into a donut Luffy.
They gave me a donut, Luffy. Oh!
You get wiggly screen.
It's because I'm crying from how beautiful I look.
Go back up. North. Or west and north.
How did I fall in water?
It's deep.
This extra deep. North?
Wait, you can use your single sword.
Oh, the single sword?
Hand sword. I think it depends on what button you have it on, though.
Oh. That's okay. And now what?
Alright, so go north. Or... Huh?
Are you sure I wasn't supposed to go this way?
No. Yeah, go that way. My bad. There's a lot of areas that I mistake for other ones because it's been so long. Touchy.
What the fuck? Am I trying to get Articuno or something?
This is the funny room. Okay, now north.
Artifuno.
You have Funo! I don't understand, like, the banning of the B button.
Me neither.
Okay. Now we go back to the dungeon entrance.
Really?
Yeah, it's easier this way. We're almost there. We're almost done.
If I play a second Pokemon game on stream, I wonder which one I should go with. Now, do I go up?
Yeah, north twice. And then west. Oh,
Sorry,
well, you probably get some hearts there.
This felt like doing a flip.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any hearts in those spots. Nope, they want unhealth.
They specifically did not. I haven't gotten a single potion this game, I just realized.
Oh yeah, we have to buy them.
Popkin. Oh yeah, the fusion game.
Mm-hmm.
I could see myself playing that. I think maybe Sword and Shield is more what I would aim for.
I saw a cool video today on the subject of water, where like if you make a maze, like a 3-dimensional maze, and like say like it's small enough that water tension can have like an effect, the water will solve the maze because like the air pressure from the dead ends will like push it away from the wrong path. Okay. Yeah.
Baby puzzle.
Puzzle.
I would actually like to play Pokken though. I mean, it has Blaziken, it has Pikachu with Electric God with Wind Fist, and it has Mewtwo. What else could I ask for?
Water.
I could ask for water. Oops.
Yeah. So you can use the hook shoot underwater too. Yeah, whenever you see tiles like that in like underwater, that means you can resurface there. I think it's pretty straightforward from here. I think this is just getting the boss key before you go through that locked door.
Don't I have the boss key?
See?
Yeah, I picked it up.
Well, maybe you can't. Maybe that's not like that important. I remember you do have to go through this. Okay, gotta get all the diamonds on there.
Oh, on this?
Yeah. I love that old quirk of like deleting the tile it's standing on.
It's gone. It's no more.
No more.
It has Blastoise. Oh yeah, it has Blastoise too. And I am getting pretty big on the Wii U lately, so yeah, Pokken sounds good. Even though I guess the Switch version is better for arbitrary reasons.
I'm just pretty big in general. Ooh.
Oops.
They like take it away from you.
Hey, I can hold down to keep on going for some reason. No, not anymore.
Interesting. I guess you got an extra key.
I could for a little bit, and then it stopped.
It must be like a momentum thing.
Hang on, Bailey sent me something on Discord. Okay, I need to share this with the class.
Okay.
Just a second, everything is super slow.
Do I have to look on Twitch?
No, I'll...
Oh yeah, I know that gif. That's how I feel on a nice like rain shower.
I honestly love the rain.
Yeah.
But every time I see the rain, I'm like, nah, I don't feel like going outside.
I like rain whenever I'm dressed for it and I don't have to drive. Driving in the rain is stressful.
Absolutely. Wow, look at him. Look at him go. Beautiful. Okay, back to the video game. No, wait, I can't tap. Being a fish sucks, actually. What the fuck, goddamn?
What the fuck, goddamn?
Not here.
Yeah, yes, here.
What?
Yes, here. You dive up here.
I died here. Oh, I needed that key.
Yeah. Okay, maybe,
Kane of beer
Kane
now.
of Sumerian.
Oh, yeah. Kane of whatever. The guy from... the guy from Mortal
Beerus.
Kombat. Kano.
Kano.
Oh, just like that, huh? Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Get on the Hulk Hogan platform. What are you doing? Oh, I see.
You gotta go back up. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I could go up on the H.
Yeah, they kind of miscommunicate that a bit.
Where is he?
Where'd he go?
Okay. Yeah, he was shy.
He was just born wrong.
Nice, easy.
Nice. God, that ring and that sword makes things so trippy.
I am so powerful.
I'm so glad.
Goddamn.
What fuck, goddamn?
What fuck, goddamn? Oh, I got hat and fake beard.
Wizard cosplay.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, the Glaceons are coming.
Oh, I have great news.
The Glaceons are coming!
Now it's your chance. Go kill. Oh, save. Okay.
To kill? No, save. Yeah, so we get to go there.
No, shit, that's the wrong one.
You just want to have little steppies.
Have little summies.
Yeah, little stompies.
I should fill up on the whirlwind though.
Right.
It's Ralph! I won't let you beat me to it. Why do I know about the hidden passage on my first trip here? Never mind. I'm coming there. Okay.
So, you have funny stealth section.
I'll never be caught.
That's a button, by the way. It doesn't look very obvious, I just wanted to be sure that was communicated.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, this is a real hard one. He saw you do it.
Oh, there's a big Minecraft block in the way. This is easy.
Whew.
Stealth 100.
Fast as fuck, girl.
Oh. Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah. I have to think it's quicksand, actually.
I read up on Zeldapedia that Ralph is apparently the first character ever to show off the hurricane spin, or whatever it's called. Moving spin slash, I remember being most prominent in Wind Waker. Oh, like the infinite one? Huh. I don't think I've seen Ralph do that, unless I'm mistaking...
I don't remember seeing that either. Oh, it might be a later on thing.
Well, I don't really care about spoilers like that.
Oh! I think it's just something he does in the credit sequence. I think trying to look cool like Link.
He just says this little silly boy.
Rolf is that dude. You can slice him.
That would be murder!
You've done plenty of that, baby.
Not to the innocent folks and authority of this wonderful land.
Who are you?
I don't know. Laura, I am so cold!
So, remember when we got the mystery seeds for her before?
Ah, yeah, she said she can't touch them.
Yeah, use the shooty though. But that works too. But the hook shoots also. You want to get the hook shoot.
Oh, yeah. I actually know about that part.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Get her, fucking kill her!
This is gonna be a lot of pausing.
See, this is what they could really fix with the remake, is the fact that you're basically required to inventory, like, scum. Ooh. Bobbing and weaving.
You just performed the first hookshot exorcism? That's what I should have done in Poltergeist.
Farron says to Rolf, your great-great-great-grandmother sucks cocks in hell.
Nairu, Limbo! Play Limbo with me! You are this tall when you sleep.
You are this tall when you're asleep.
You seem nice! Uh-oh. I love how much he looks like a fox from the side.
Not the Foxy.
Oh no! You know what I'm going to do now? Let me tell you. Oh, he controls the police now. Lend me your energy! Oh. No. No shit. So, are they gonna undo the guy that turned ugly?
I don't know. You just look like that now. It was your time to do that. That wasn't part.
Didn't undo the guy who got ugly.
That was just his time to do it. Like, that's what happened to him. He had nothing to do with that. That was gonna happen to him regardless.
What little way I can.
This is the good song.
Oh, that's a good song. The tune of time. Play it to move back and forth between the past and present. Oh, it's literally just fuck all the other songs, I guess.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to use the other ones now.
Oh! Yeah, Twinrova. No, I wasn't.
Well, you know couples, like, no one can tell them apart after some time.
Yeah, you sure said it, Laura.
That's right, Maddie. That's right, Jay.
What was that? Those hags. What are they trying to do? I can't take this. Laura, I'm going back to H first.
I like it back when things were better back then.
I'm going home.
I'm going back where it's based.
Evil King? You must stop my feeling. Inside a fish.
What the fuck?
Okay, before we go, we have to go check the ugly guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still ugly. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Also, we haven't gone to the secret shop at all.
Yeah, I guess not. So after this, we got to go back to Tokyo Island.
Okay. It's Homer.
Don't.
Back in the day when
Actually,
soda
you
had
have been here, I
11
think.
pounds of cocaine in them.
Don't buy any of this shit yet.
Why? Why not?
Don't. Because there's money you need to save for a required thing coming up.
Yeah, never mind
Yeah. There's actually a required magic potion we have to buy because we have to give it to someone.
then. Oh my god.
Okay. So we need to go to Tokyo Island in the present.
You could have told me before I went back to the past.
Baby, you were too quick for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true. I'm some kind of creature.
Alright, so we have to get off the island, like, into the water, and we need to, like, if we go... Well, actually, first we have to be in the past now that we're here, because we can't teleport here from the past.
Look at him go!
He's jigging! Ooh, Normie, he's sliding.
Found this out recently, but apparently most jam has a 75% mold composition. What does that mean? That there's 75% mold in it already?
Yeah, I think part of it has to be some sort of, like, so go west. Has to be some sort of process for why jam is the way it is. So, yeah, west, then down.
It's like yogurt, I guess.
Then right. Then just follow this path. And then dive.
Wow. Pokemon Emerald.
So you remember how they took your shield?
Sure it did. Oh!
I've been polishing it for many years. What do you mean?
He just keeps on doing it.
What does he mean polishing it for many years, though?
Because he's been polishing it for a lot of time?
Wait, well, this is the time period you got it stolen in, and this is the past.
Well, maybe...
How's it been years?
Well, it's been a while since I streamed this. Anything can happen.
We gotta warp to the graveyard in the present now to get that necessary magic potion.
Oh.
Yuck.
Oh, well, I think I can... I can stand by that door, right?
You can give it a shot. If you're, like, very careful. Oh, try leaving and seeing if it works.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go. Cool.
And then... One Punch Man logic. That guy polished so hard he became the best polisher in the lands. He then invented Poland, and everyone rejoiced.
Invented jerking off. I'm always sad when a Red Bull is over.
Yeah. I'm going to be a princess.
I'm going.
I am going.
Good point. I love this regenerating tree. It's so annoying.
Not even Pokemon does that, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Hehe.
Burning bush.
I am the Great Witch Soup.
I also make explosives.
Okay, who do I give this to?
So we're going to go to the shore. You know, like where you
What?
got the gloves for Ricky, the shore. Like the beach shore.
Okay. Sorry, I had to think. Anything I'm throwing out? Now that I have my medicine.
Medicine.
You want some pipe bombs, sweetie? Oh! Ah! Oh!
Alright. So we're gonna go southwest.
I wonder what that was. Surely
Southwest. That is not southwest.
Sorry, you said south and then west, so my brain was like, ah. Oh.
Keep going.
Wait, oh. Yeah, that's a bomb shoe, actually. Carry-ons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. West. It might be a bit. It might be a screen up though. That's the pollution.
That's the Orbeez.
It does look like Orbeez.
They're absorbing all the water. Hi, Maddie.
Oh, I lost a lot of weight. So she said the island shifted over time.
And I need to go to farther east.
She said like the island shifted over many years, so.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Again, my life is a fish. Grandson. Congratulations to their transition, I guess.
Yeah, so west and then north.
And then...
And warp again.
Oof.
And then... wait.
I don't know. I did wrong.
You did wrong? Why?
I assume so.
No? You're doing right.
Oh. How are kids supposed to figure this out? This is so archaic.
Yeah, we're not going here yet.
What am I doing?
go back to the past.
Ah, I see.
Um,
I'm just gonna continue
Say,
following this logic. Oh, or not. Maybe here?
there you go. Alright, now.
Nope.
Or not. Try going underwater.
This game makes no sense.
Oh yeah, there's Zora. Zora Worlds.
Oh! Hello. Oh, cute! Oh, I'm being called a mermaid. Is there anyone who we can trust the source who will love the heroism too? Sora scale? I cannot really swim the best, yo. There's a large library east of King Sora's palace. Yo, what books?
Well, I mean, they're probably... Well, it's above water. But, it's probably... The books are probably made to survive underwater.
Maybe. Wow, I found a drop of water underwater.
So, I believe there's a human diver around here that has the last secret.
Sure is. I want to read. I thought it said eyelashes library. Jabba Jabba resides beyond here. It's said to be quite amazing sight, but how do you know?
These Zoras are freaks.
I need to plug up his nostrils. Like, why does
That's
the
what
fish
you
have
needed
nostrils?
to do. Fun.
I don't think it was that funny. It's just a Goron with a hat on. This was the palace of our ruler, King Sora, but long ago the king fell ill. But you can just have a new king?
That's ridiculous.
Ooh, I stole.
That must be the money. Well, I guess it helps if you need to get the potion.
Oh, I have to be in the past, don't I?
Yeah, to give him the potion.
Or the crabs of Zelda? Yeah.
Maybe after you fix the king, the diver will be here.
Fix the king.
Yeah, because like I didn't.
Just fix the king.
Just fix the king.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Goronization. Yeah, like everything becomes Gorons after a while. That's why they're in every game.
They come from Goronu.
It's also possible that the diver might be in the past.
The thing I'm looking at says it's not. I think all the secrets have been in the present.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Because it's from, yeah, because like they're from Holodrum.
Oh yeah. And then the secret ones in seasons, they all say, "I am from the past." Vulgar Riversaurus. Wow.
Wow,
We're seeing
racism.
Sora racism. There's a large light. Yeah, I know this. That's the only thing you say for 1,000 years?
He very well could be the same Zora. Oh yeah, you should see Jabu during the past. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Like, it's like, if he was bigger, it'd be quite a maze.
Oh wow, I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, they're the polluted.
Take care not to be rude.
Try not to be rude.
Still looks like a Goron. Yeah, honestly. Did he have any money in the past for me to steal? Just appoint a new king, it's that easy! Oh, there's nothing, okay.
Is that how it would work in real life? Like, if you could go back in the past, like, if you found like $200 that's been somewhere for like, I don't know, for a really long time, you pick it up in a present, and then you go back in time and pick up the money that was there in the past.
Yeah.
Like, you could just incrementally go back in time and keep getting money and like duplicate it.
That's nice. Also, I love to imagine me taking the cork off and the potion just like dilutes into the water.
Oh no! Yeah, that would not be good.
It flows through me. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. Oh, I was rude.
Yeah, I think you have to talk to him in the future now.
Oh, hey, I remember you. You were rude to me.
You saved my life, but then your nose wiggled when you swim.
It does. Wait, shit. Hang on. I'm just gonna get this tree in the past.
There's a blah blah blah.
Everyone probably has dialogue about the king being alive now, but I don't care. Over 1,000 years, I have changed clothes.
What kind of freakish world is this? Like, people come from all over, they want to get inside our fish.
Oh, cool. I can go to the library now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to go, like, east from outside the palace.
Yeah.
And then I believe it's... You gotta, like...
Probably here.
Yeah.
And then the library. Oh, it's right there.
It's probably the past, though, yeah.
Uh-oh.
No more knowledge.
Oh,
Every single one of them you talk to, they're like, pay for my house.
Also, I've seen a strange beast, right? Berry powder. Berry queen.
All these old men are like trying to find a way to unpollute the waters.
What is fairy powder? What? Why are you asking me? I went here for a reason. It's a podium for holding a book. Oh, I don't have a book. But do you accept this?
Oh yeah, let's see. I think we have to
I
go
know what
west
to do.
from the library.
I played Zelda before. Oh. West. Fuck.
Be in the past though, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do it on purpose.
We forgot about the portal. Yeah.
I had no choice, really.
It was forced upon you.
Thank you for opening the door. We've been trapped for centuries.
Talk to him. That's not talking. You did like the Jamiroquai thing, but like with your hook shot.
Yeah, but Emma.
Please.
But I need a book. Don't I?
Yeah. Okay, now enter from the present. Not there, but the library.
Okay, but what is in here, though? Okay, yeah, of course she died. Fuck!
The present, though.
But how am I supposed to get in? If it's
I think she entrusted upon you, or maybe because you unlocked it now.
Oh, all these people. What are you? Oh, you're a storm. Okay.
It's Charlie Chaplin.
What is he Chaplin about?
Charlie?
Yeah. Book! Book! Crinkled book! You ever made a book? Riddle?
Riddle!
Thank you, goodbye.
Let me take this. The past needs it.
The Book of Seals, my favorite is the leopard seal. Hehe. Shit, what is it?
Oh,
4, okay.
4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it includes up,
up
1,
2,
2,
and then
3,
right 2.
4, up. Okay. A motherfucker!
Okay, let me screenshot it. Okay.
1, 2, 1.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's up to left 1, and then
Okay.
up 2.
Okay, up to now?
Yeah. And then right 1. And then, yeah, that book. Okay.
1.
Okay.
I
let me-
can memorize that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I
Oh,
misunderstood.
no.
Okay, oh, wait, I should remember this. 1, 2. What? Does it create it when it's open? Okay.
Two left, 1, 2, right, up.
1,
Whoop.
2, 1, 3. 1 down.
Okay.
1, 1, 2,
2,
1,
3,
1,
up.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
1,
Alright.
1, 1. Oh. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2.
Okay, then left 2 to the
Yeah.
wall,
Okay.
and then straight down.
Yeah, straight down. Oatmeal. Okay.
Okay, alright, so right 1, down 1, right 2, up 1,
Up 1,
right 1,
right 1,
up 1, and
up
then
1.
and then towards him. Videos game.
It removes curses.
Do not forget your cards, don't be a pussy.
Okay. cool.
Alright.
Now I can go see the...
Do it, sprinkle me, do it, oh, come on, please.
Wow, thank you. Any of that easy? Okay. Ugh. I'll take away all the Orbeez.
It cuts back to her, and her mouth is just like big and like looks like her head looks like a bag of grapes, like just like. Suspiciously grape-shaped fairy.
Oh my god, delicious microplastics. I did not consider the Orbeez being plastic polluting the sea.
I know they ate the grapes. So, the king should give us permission in the present now.
Shit, I should have just teleported.
That's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, the divers should be here now because the pollution's gone. I love that, like, they're exclaiming, like, after 1,000 years, like, oh, it's great! The waters are still clean.
They reach out of the screen and they're like, and you better keep it that way.
Must be one of the houses.
Oh. I'm sure it's this one.
There's never been a diver here. Yeah, maybe it's south ones.
Oh, fuck.
You think it's well lit enough in that area?
Or walk down this alleyway if you want to get your eyes seared. Aura, here are the Zoros. Thank you.
Maybe he could also be above the village.
No, he sure can't. You sure it's not in... No, it can't be in the past. He's from Holodrome. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in the palace.
Oh yeah, potentially. Like, hi, I am human.
Wait, we're in the past, aren't we? No, we're not. Yes, red clothes.
I'll look it up.
Where's the diver?
Oh, okay. He is above the map. We just had to go, like, one above where the... So go up when you can. Not that way.
Oh. Well, I was interested in seeing what was up here now that the pollution is gone.
Yeah, we're actually touching where the fairy forest is.
Ah, okay, so he's... Okay, there we go. Oh. Master Diver!
Master Diver!
Go and mix it up! For your...
The kind of onomatopoeia you don't want to see.
Absolutely
Alright, Alright, yeah, let's go to...
Repost the secrets in Discord, please.
Oh yeah, it's been backed up a bit. Oh, we can't do anything here.
But still want to
We
see
don't have
what
the
this is.
It's like a weird tomb, almost.
Yeah, the blue sarcophagus. This is.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Sarcophagi.
Here's the secrets.
Alright, time to get the last secret from Ferrari. Nerari, wherever you are.
This will definitely be a must appraise. She's still like fucked up, like, what? It's in a fish? What? Fish? What?
Alright.
Pumpkin what?
NJL.
Laughing, joking, nuts.
Last secret, everyone. I wonder what it could be because I have absolutely no clue. Oh yeah, you actually said it was a ring.
Yeah, definitely get it. You'll need it for this.
Praise me, praise me! Swimmer's ring. Swimming speed up. That's nice.
Yeah, it's very good.
I can probably go get the extra ring box now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's definitely the most useful.
I love sumis. What can I say? Chat. I should be sumis all the time.
I hope you all agree. Anyone who doesn't agree, we're gonna ban you.
No. Okay. I can have so many rings now.
Yes.
I never use this. Maple meetings. That just sounds funny in general.
Tossing distance is pretty good though.
Yeah, but let me just see what else there is.
Maple teams.
Oh, damage from small rocks. That's soft earth. Punch, we're not equipped. Joy, maybe? That sounds good. Just in case.
Yeah. I love the idea of like someone wears a special ring and then like everyone on the planet is like, alright, whenever we meet them, we have to give them double the money.
Oh, look at that! The whole map? Well, almost.
Almost.
Never mind. I got so excited for a second, and then I realized, no, that's not right at all. Alright, time to see job of fuck.
Fuck.
He's pogging!
It looks like he lowered the ground that way.
Oh my god, look at the walls.
They're really gross.
I guess, like the trypophobia warning?
A little bit, yeah. I think the diamonds have to go in front of the statues. Do you have the swim ring on?
Oh yeah. As in, no. I don't.
I understood which kind of oh yeah it was, Dory.
I understood your reference.
Ooh. Speeding. Alright, so yeah, I think that one, take that one to like the flip with it real quick. Or bring in flip it with again. Move one left. And then switch, and then
But what about this
switch
one?
it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. and then bring that one down to the bottom. In front of.
Oh, I can swim over these? Okay.
Alright, that's good.
The game is not very consistent with that, is it? I for real thought you could not swim over the pits.
It's a bit funny.
Nothing in this game has indicated that I could do that. Ow.
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 Alright,
Woo. Oh. What the? Oh.
Go back north, or no, go back east.
What the hell?
What? What's the problem?
I don't get it.
Wait, what's not to get?
I can't get over these.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, so if I do this, then what?
Bring it back. You're probably not supposed to do it yet.
That makes sense. Do I need to drain the water?
Yeah, I'm going to have to direct you through this. This dungeon is like infamously obtuse.
I'm just having a quick swim around.
Kill them.
Oof.
Alright, west.
We western.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then the yellow tiles you can raise from. Alright,
You can race inside fish?
West is a good direction.
It's because that's where America is.
Not really, I mean, we kind of made that one up.
Well, every direction is actually made up.
I guess so. So, keep going north.
That's not north. Wait. Oh, finally. Fuck. Fuck them.
I'm lost now.
Don't you like it when your girlfriend is all zoomies at all times?
If I get lost, we're fucking screwed, baby. Trust me, this dungeon, you will begin to appreciate just how fucking obtuse it is. Like, there are depth mechanics at play here, which is quite ambitious. Yeah, you can go past that block.
This one?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Oh, I love the lemon floor.
It's like it's made out of Mia or something.
Everything in here is just like candy drops.
This music is depressing. Alright, so that is the lower the water button.
No.
The other two are water raising buttons.
No. They're doing the water temple again?
Mm-hmm.
Did Capcom for real look at Ocarina of Time and said, how can we make this worse?
Let's get rid of a whole dimension. Okay, yeah, and then go down that hole.
Whee!
No, hook shot to that button.
That was not on purpose. Fuck!
We gotta reverse engineer. Yeah, I think that's what the reverse engineer sounds like.
The reverse engineer, the 10th class of Team Fortress 2.
How are we supposed to get up now?
Oh, I see. Okay, I have a feeling. Wait, no, hang on. It's that easy. Well, see.
Well, that's up. Okay. Yeah, but no, to the right. To the right. I'm pretty sure.
Look at these goofing ass walls. Or actually, no, don't look at them.
Okay, I guess we're gonna look at the map. Oh, I'm worried about the map after what's been happening.
We're gonna gently not look at the map.
He's got all this shit going on inside.
Yeah, no wonder he's he's sick.
Alright,
Look,
wow, that was the most fucking aggressive piece of shit I've ever seen.
See, this is a good incentive for keeping the waters clean, because you don't want the fish to develop dungeons inside them.
Spikes and shit. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we'll just keep on going. See where the passage of time takes us. Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, we'll just redo what we're doing before.
Okay. See,
I guess we'll go. I guess what we can do is go back to the bottom floor and then rise up at the yellow again.
yeah, but also, what's down here? Nothing.
Nothing. If it's pure black, there's nothing. Not
That makes
yet.
sense.
Not quite.
See, we should have a DD get out of my laboratory approach to this. We should go around and just say, ooh, what happens if I... etc, etc. If I see buttons, I will push them.
I think there's actually a way you can soft lock in this dungeon.
That's... gonna have a lengthy call with Miyamoto.
He didn't make this.
Well, I'm going to anyways. I'm gonna say, why didn't you make this?
What weren't you thinking?
What would you have thought?
Here of all places.
I'm sick of these fucking Mario fish.
Why is there coral?
Why is there no fish inside them? Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Big sword time. Get down here. Get down there,
I
right?
don't
Big
think he
sword.
will.
I have no idea what that sound was.
It was a nice beat. Yeah, we need the key.
We have got got to get the key. I really wish this game wasn't like 20% opening the menu.
You know what would work better? You think I should give you the guide I'm looking at for this particular dungeon?
I don't think that's gonna help me, baby.
Okay.
Look, my brain might be healthy, but my reading is not.
Alright, we'll go back to the yellow.
Go back to the Simpsons platform.
It was,
Shit.
like west or something.
Oh. Might have got stuck in a few meetings, I'm so sorry.
Oh no. North.
Owie! Well, welcome back from your meeting, Steve. Welcome to, Trypophobia and, Candy Rocks? Candy Drops? Candy Drops, that's the one. What does a girl have to do to lower some water around here? Oh no, Jump is going into labor!
Alright, follow my directions carefully. Alright, wait, just wait. That's not helping. I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah, down. And then into that hole again.
Oh yeah, and not drop down.
Be careful. Oh, that's not cool.
Not cool at all.
Alright, okay, you got the... go east. And
Want me to go in here?
Yeah, east, yeah, exactly. We got it, we got it.
Never went up here. Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. I think you gotta go into the stairs.
I remember
And
this.
north twice. Yeah.
North twice.
Yeah. And then west.
West?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, let me be clear. Oh, very quick.
Did you yawn and say my fellow Americans?
No, I said let me be clear. All right, pause for a second. My brain is trying to like translate the directions into what you're doing next, and when you keep moving, I start losing my way.
I'm your hamster in the wheel wife.
Okay, now go north.
Just like the Nolan.
And then west.
And then water?
Yeah, I guess you do.
I guess I water. Right in the Foxy Woxy with the cheese. To the cheese.
Yeah, and now we're going back downstairs.
Help me, Maddie! Yeah.
Alright, I see the word hook switch so often I'm losing my mind. My brain can't handle it. Okay. And then south twice.
Okay, from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go east. And then get the chest from killing these guys.
Big sword time. Yes.
Found a smell key.
And now west, north, west. North.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Woo. Okay.
Mm. Okay, we did that already. Oh wait, yeah. Go up. Yeah, down those stairs. Because remember, we got the key now, so we can get that. Yeah. Thank goodness for that.
Remembering stuff.
Yeah, it's really hard for me.
It was hard for me. But now it's okay for me. Because I don't have to. Whoa!
Ooh.
Switchbox, you're long! You look at sharks from further away, but why would you? It's faster!
Alright, we gotta lower the water level again. So, we gotta get back to that yellow. You know the one.
No.
Okay, go right.
This one right here?
I said right.
Sorry, I get confused often. I'm gay.
Down. Left.
I need to find, like, my new, like, way to remember where to go when it comes to left and right.
Yeah, we'll just use Yeah. Yeah. I'll just use cardinal directions instead of, like, compass directions. Resurface.
What direction is that?
Oh,
I can get up there now.
Don't yet, though.
But I want to see. It's got crabs.
What the fuck is Roways? Is that where Rochelle is?
That's right.
Norte.
I remember for the longest time, the way for me to remember what was left and right is remembering...
Yeah.
is remembering the Goofy movie. Where Max has to either tell his dad to go left or right. Before they get really pissed at each other.
Yeah.
And I would always remember like, oh, he said left, and then he went that way. Well,
The brain is funny.
And you see, the problem with that is that they speak in Norwegian. So, sometimes I have to completely remember all over again for English.
You don't have the, like, yeah, it's not built in their brain like the Norwegian words are. You need the association.
I also just have so much else useless information in my brain to remember at all times.
I really wanted to say, okay, wait. What would have worked is on your own stream layout where you're on the left side.
Yeah.
Because left is Laura and right is Maddie. Maybe that
yeah.
could help.
It can
Okay.
maybe help.
Go back up. Fuck. Don't fall down
That's a good direction to go.
there.
Ratty.
More like batty. Alright.
Hey, now we can do it all over again.
Okay. Yeah,
All over again.
Yeah, but don't go down there. That's where.
That is true.
Okay. Well, yeah. We can do it again.
We can go wrong again.
And down. No.
Oh, hey,
you
this
gotta-
is where I was. Funny how.
Yeah. Hook shot across the chasms. Then south.
Okay.
Sorry, down. Then east.
You're switching the.
Okay, listen to me. Hold on. The guide says the compass direction, so I have to change it to cardinal. Don't undo. Control Z. Go down the hole.
Right, I'm so looking forward to the day when we have to like build IKEA furniture
Right.
together.
Don't fuck with the pot. Go left on the left side. And now you can bring it over.
Ah! Everyone, wife gaming. Enjoy. Hello. Fuck! What the actual fuck?
Alright, east. And then up, I think. Yeah, and then east. We gotta go up that, like, ladder, or, yeah, the steps thing again, and into the ladder. Because guess what? We have to raise the water again. It was stuck in this dungeon for so long as a kid. Alright, don't do anything. I don't remember. Try going to the right. I just want to be super sure.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think this is the right way. This is the right way to lower.
I think.
No, I know so.
Okay. Thank you. No. Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Because I remember the path to it being very, very, very tedious. Then it should be up here. And then to the side.
Okay, I'm glad you remember, because the guide doesn't even explain again how to get back there. It's just like, just go back. Okay.
Why did they make the spike tiles piece yellow? It's like, you know, rainforest frogs.
Yeah.
Just going to assume.
Yeah, you're going the right way. You're going the right way.
Okay.
Yeah. Or the left way, if I should be. Alright, south.
Hang on, sorry.
No, south. Yes, sir. Down, sorry. Okay, and then that brings up the water even further. You can push the blocks down there to get down.
Yeah, but...
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go down. And then northeast. Up, right. So, no, let me show you real quick. So, you know how that used to be a hole?
Yeah.
They want you to understand the concept that that platform raised up from the water surface. And if you go in the previous floors downwards, you can see that it gets it moves up and down with the water. And they expect you to keep that in your head while you're doing all this.
What the fuck?
Alright, stop real quick. West. Left. Then down. And then lift.
Left.
And then get to that.
Whoa!
Okay, alright.
That's zoomies.
Okay, right, up, right, and then
That can't be right. This door's locked. Oh, go down.
dive. Yeah. Okay, and then go through the passage. The underwater one, or underground one, that is. See, that was unlocked because the platform rised up to the top. How would you figure that out?
By having a really hot girlfriend tell me?
Oh.
That part of the guide, have a hot girlfriend.
Can't wait to meet them. Alright. I'm joking. I am self-deprecating. Okay, let me grab it. Oh, that's me!
Yeah. Your girlfriend.
Kill these motherfuckers. This wouldn't be as bad if it was a 3D game that had a cutscene to show you, but they expect you to just figure that out on your own. Okay, now go up, yeah. And then down. And then right. And then hook switch across.
You know, I don't think I want to be a mermaid anymore. This sucks.
I don't remember if the next dungeon has any deep sea diving, but I think we still might have to do so just to get there.
Well, at least it'll be the last. Hopefully.
Yeah. Alright, up 3 times. Okay, and then left. Or, yeah, up, actually, sorry. That's my bad. And then left. And then up the stairs.
I can't.
Well, oh my god, you're poor health. Alright, pause. Just so we're safe.
I'm gonna get hearts.
Yeah. Okay, down.
Wait, what killed that thing?
Fuck if I know. Yeah, exactly. And down. Yeah, also this platform goes up. No, go back. You're doing right.
Oh! How was I supposed to... Okay, I guess there is a way to see that. Okay, I assume that's the last key.
Yeah, and then go up 3 times.
Does it say anything about having a big sword?
Yeah, it says, Laura, you're doing great. Love your big spear. It's fucking hot.
Oh. Don't need a guide to tell me that.
Don't need no crit card. And then left twice.
I think we're getting close to the boss now.
We are. One Piece.
Oh my god, we are?
Yeah. Okay.
I assume that's the boss key. No? Okay, never mind.
Getting there, getting there. Look at that. All those keys in like one corridor.
Wow, is this a ROM hack?
It sure fucking feels like it, baby. There's a fire inside the fish!
Yeah. It's what keeps it afloat.
Everyone will be fine with that. Okay, go back to the entrance. I would just save and quit.
Yeah. Fuck everything here.
We are basically there. There's only like we're basically going straight to the boss. Use the portal.
Whee!
Rise up at the blue tiles. And then go along the ledge.
I was just having a wee bit of fun.
Just a wee bit of fun.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
And I have to do this underwater?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
So you gotta... Okay, so here's what you gotta do. It's gonna shoot color beams at you. You have to switch with it after it does and make it get hit by the opposite color beam.
Ah, okay.
This is really good for that ring, by the way. Because like this gives you way more ample time to get zoomies and like get away from them.
I'm too impatient.
Yeah, you legit just do this until it's dead. I'm glad the bosses, besides that fucking, like, swamp one, are easy to handle.
Stop it.
Dante or Virgil mode.
Shit. Oh, it can still shock us blue. Okay. Now, it almost feels insulting how easy some of the bosses are compared to the temple itself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, the question is...
People, we're out of here.
My question is, do you want to do the last dungeon today?
We still have an hour.
Okay. That will just mean that, like, everything after will be a very small stream.
Well,
It's up to you.
so should we just try to finish the game now this stream? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying our two options are either we try to do it all today, or we do a stream that's one dungeon, final boss number 1 and final boss number 2.
No, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's get done.
Even with the powers of young Nair, you can stop. Uh-oh. Is she gonna get rid of that guy over there? No, don't freeze the guy with the offensive lips. Just take him away. I will freeze bunnies in place. That is my ultimate evil. Sabrina.
We'll kill you!
Aw, nice.
That's just someone's like, I offer you our symbol of heroism, and then you just peel their skin off and give it to you. So you remember the big like whirlpool thing that's kind of south of the like beach of the main town?
So, yeah.
So we're gonna be hovering around there because we gotta find a Zora to give that skill tool.
We can probably find them by going here, I think.
Maybe. Well, there's no pollution anymore. I think it opens things up.
Yeah, there's no pollution. I can swim fast. Look, it looks like they have like one tooth. Baby library. Oof. I feel motivated to continue because there's a pirate ship right there. No, because that means on Friday we get to play Wind Waker.
Yeah. Go back. The Zora we have to talk to, I believe, is underwater and they're around the, like, whirlpools.
Oh, there we go.
So get this.
Yeah.
In a non-password game, this guy's in the past instead, and he's in a different location.
What the fuck?
It's for some reason different in a linked game.
He was warning me about that.
So we gotta meet up with the pirates.
As usual. Yeah, yo.
I like how they're just like, oh, let her in.
Sea of no.
See you, no.
Sea of no. If you go to the room southeast, you can never turn.
Just think like with every next line in dialogue, that's them taking like a big like saliva swallow. Like, doesn't think about a thing. How long have we been adrift? Oh, that didn't work.
Been a long time. Old room. Arr. Sure, why need this?
So I don't think they touch upon this from seasons to ages, but you do ages to seasons. You find out this guy used to date the queen from the past.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tokyo. I know where this goes.
Yeah. So you got the Tokyo eyeball?
Yeah, but it doesn't let me go to the Tokyo Island. Okay.
Yeah. And then
in the middle.
Yeah, you know that statue that's got the one eye? We gotta go there in a pass though. But we'll see it. Oh yeah, it's that statue, but in the past.
Right. True.
So true.
Oh no, his eyes are falling out. Show your courage, wisdom, and power. The road to the past shall then open. Oh, okay. Wait, no, what am I doing? I need the big sword.
I think the next dungeon is gonna be considerably easier.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Easy. Like things easy. I'm a scared little pussycat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm scared pussycat.
What, did we switch? Am I Foxy and you're Kitty?
Well, I'm up for being kitty. Meow, meow.
Adorable. Yeah, there we go.
What? No point?
Maybe it's not supposed to be there.
No! Funny video game.
This is The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages.
Or like Oracle of
This is
my fucking ass.
true. This is an official game, but I just did a sprite hack so that Laura could play as herself.
Yeah, look at me. Are you
God damn it.
fucking kidding me?
You really just can't assume, like, it feels like they've designed it specifically so when you think you can just run ahead, they're like, oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, I just destroyed myself, okay?
Can't get that fucker.
Okay, thank God.
Very adorable.
I'm such a bean. Okay. What the fuck?
Interesting.
I'm trying to move
Okay, move
as
on up.
carefully as possible. I...
Goddamn.
Okay, I'm putting my angry face on.
Okay. I'm happy for you. Wait, let me actually be happy for you.
No. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, never mind. I love this game. It's fine. It's fine.
Best game I've ever played.
This is definitely one of the games I played.
Easily. Oh.
I can't win.
Alright, what are
And
you
then I
doing
just
with
like
this?
fucking.
Wait, no.
I fucking
Bring no. Bring the brothers together. There's one by himself.
Wow, why didn't I think of that?
I don't know.
Oh, Lionel's.
This music's pretty
oh,
good.
Boy.
Well, there's certainly no Breath of the Wild Lionels. They do have cute black hair though. They got like... Look at them, they're kind of puppy.
Wolves! Come here, you fucking bastard.
They're kind of puppy.
puppy. They're gone.
I'd love to see like a depiction of these ones in particular. The statues look like they have a little face on them going like, ooh!
Okay.
That shit sends you flying. Oh, maybe, you can get zoomies with the heart ring before starting the dungeon.
Oh yeah. Maybe you can get Sumis.
Maybe you can get zoomies.
Yeah. Let's be very careful about this.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people... Okay, at least. Yeah, I think a lot of people, the Game Boy is probably the first one they had. I bet Pokemon did a lot to get people to buy a game console finally, because, like, no one wanted to not be part of Pokemon that came out. Maybe the entrance room is spacious and not full of enemies. Then we can go like... No,
Okay.
no joke. This is what Laura did the first thing she got here.
Yeah, in real life.
Laura's using the speed up tool on the emulator.
Yeah, I'm using turbo mode on the emulator.
Yeah, you can put on a ring that slowly recovers hearts, and if you just speed up the game, then yeah.
And sometimes I have fallen to my death and I ate shit immediately. Okay. Owl, what the fuck? Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna assume it's right here.
Push the northwest statue up. No, the most northwest one. The one above you.
Thank you for clipping Switchbox.
I remembered that puzzle and I was like, fuck. No!
Motherfucker.
Do you have a strong ring on?
Yes.
Cool.
But not the throw bombs good ring, apparently.
That was the dumbest discrepancy ever. Like, you weren't perfectly up against the crack block. It's not gonna break.
You weren't perfectly up against the crack.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Don't
won't
worry,
get...
we'll fix that.
You're giving me crack?
You'll be up against the crack.
Okay, see, but not touch.
Not the
I
drug
see.
kind.
I
Not
see.
the drug kind.
I see. That's a big book.
Yeah, it's got McDonald's on it. But at least I'm pretty sure that was what my intention was.
Yeah, you see, phrasing, it's funny. Phrasing is funny around these parts.
Hee-hoo.
I stand on it.
Ah.
I opened the book.
You step off of it and it does that all in reverse very slowly. This is a breath of fresh air compared to the last two dungeons.
Yeah, it's very linear. It's like, you can't fuck this up. Wow, Zelda won.
Cool beans.
This is a breath
Well,
of
that's
fresh air.
fortunate. I'm getting real Totsk vibes from this.
They should have called it like Tears of the Kingdom, so everyone would say Toth.
The kingdom.
Yeah, like thought.
Ah.
Okay, I see.
I see.
I see. Whee!
I think that's okay, like, built this dungeon.
Yes, but only in their sleep.
Oh, okay. Important.
So they don't know about this.
That's why the other one was called the Moonlit Grotto, because they did it during the night.
Aha!
I have no basis for that.
Yes, you do. Chicken vinegar.
Chick, chick, chick. Chick, chick, boom. My girl's a Switch, so naturally she's inclined to use the long Switch.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was one. I'm in the guide after all. That's true.
Yeah, anything you say, I believe.
I wonder if there's anyone who designed Jabba's belly in this game and they were like, this is so fun, this is the most fun dungeon I've ever played. Oh, everyone's gonna love this. Is there a left?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
Uh,
I wonder if you can throw like a bomb from there.
I do have the funny throw-ring.
Oh, you didn't
Oh, I
grab that
didn't.
one.
No, I didn't. Oops, I don't have it.
You could still reach it though.
Let's see if there's a left, just in case. Okay.
I like how he told me there wasn't, and then he went to check.
Just say. Wait, what are we doing? Hang on. Just...
Ooh, you gonna be a spacey? It just left.
Yeah, it just left. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess not. No, I was never like that. I mean, I was playing Zelda when, like, I was like 4 years old. So I was the one that was like upset when people called him Zelda.
I never owned a Zelda game until I was like, I don't remember. But I played it at a friend's place, and they knew so much about Zelda that they even knew that Fierce Stadium Link was called Oni Link, like regionally. So
Oh yeah,
Link being called Link was always an inevitability for me.
there was so many places. Yeah, isn't there like a lot? Wait, if we go back to where those, the one where we didn't know if there was a left to go to. You think there's like a locked block there? Well, you just go back and hit the switch.
That is true.
Yeah, lots of people online were just love to call him Oni Link. Even if like they weren't from Japan, like they would just be like insistent, like no, yes, Oni Link.
I will call him Oni Link only on the basis that I did so with my friend when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's fair. Some people are just weebs though.
Motherfuckers! I'm ending your life.
Be clear when I say, like, me calling someone a weeb doesn't mean, like, they appreciate a different culture or something like that. It's like people that are very insistent on being knowledgeable about something, but, like, they have, like, an entirely wrong idea of that place.
This is what you asked me to do, right?
It is not. I never said anything about bombing the wall.
Okay, what did you say then?
Let's see. Go
I can't
right.
get up here.
I know, but go right. Can you hook? Wait.
Oh, yeah, this... No.
No. Like, check if there's a hook switch upwards.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
There we go.
Cool. Like, hiding things
Cool, huh?
off the screen where I can't see it.
Yeah, they really just ask you to take, like, leaps of faith. Wait, what's over there?
Oh, we've been there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe we have to make it blue and come back.
Eh. Fuck!
Oh, that's problematic. This is the worst dungeon ever!
Oh, now it's the best dungeon ever.
It's the best dungeon ever!
Look at him!
He's playing Keep Away.
This really is just a Zelda 1 dungeon.
Yeah, it's got that feel.
Need to be on the other side of the screen, real quick. They love these snakes. They love them. I do too.
They're funny little puppies.
Oh fuck, not another room like this. I think, to be fair, I was also the one who played that Mario Bros. Game where you save Stacy. I assumed they were dating, so my next Mario game I saw Peach, I was like, who is this?
Who the hell is this blonde bimbo?
Oh, this is what I have to think for.
Yeah, that's fun.
Think for?
Or? Oh, that made a dead end.
I feel like most of these would make a dead end. Wait, are you sure? Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah.
It sure did.
I think you have to end in the top left corner because there's no exit from there.
I don't like the sound.
Not very fun.
Ah, fuck. The rumors that people would make up about games when they were younger, too, is a big part of my childhood gaming. Yeah, you don't really get that anymore, and that's kind of sad. Everything is immediately confirmed all the time.
Yeah, because, like, data mining has made it impossible to really keep secrets. Oh, no.
Ah, you're right. Like, unlocking Sonic and Melee, like, that's a big one.
Yeah, there's people that were convinced, but I was just like, show it, or it didn't happen. This one is totally the one. You did it! Woo!
Mew under the truck. That's another fun one. No, the real way to get Mew is so fucking stupid. It's like, oh, you had to go to Toys R Us.
That's so dumb.
You have to go to Toys R Us and get your game injected with code. I hate it. know, but I'm just
having fun.
No, I certainly am not.
I'll only tell you the solution whenever you ask for it.
Let me just try something really wild.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work. I'm glad the remakes of the games started doing shit that let you get the secret Pokemon right away, like Deoxys being like a post-game thing.
Oh yeah.
You guys have a favorite Pokemon? Well, look at this little guy down here.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy.
My top favorite is Gengar, but second is Glaceon, tied with Vaporeon. May have something there? Oh. Oh.
No, tell me this. Tell me.
Okay, 5 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 down. 2 left. Oh. Why are you asking me where to go if you're just gonna go without me?
Because my brain is so fast. Hang on, sorry. I'm very impatient.
Okay, 2 down. 2 left. 1 up. 2 left. 2 down. 4 right.
Okay, then I assume...
Down, 4 left. Or 3 left, whatever. Down. Right.
Okay, I think I see where to go.
All the way right, down, left.
I left you.
Okay, up once. Yeah. Okay, left once. Up once. Left once. Up once. Left once. Up once. Right once.
Okay, then up.
Up once.
And left.
Left. 2 up. Left. Down 1. 2.
What?
Like keep going down. I'm gonna count you down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
All the way right. Down. Okay.
All the way
This
left.
should. Yeah. So be careful. You'll just have to sneak this way. You should be able to gather. Yeah, there you go.
I would never have figured that out. Holy fucking shit. Power Glove.
That one is a bitch. That room.
Microsoft!
Sorry, it's so bad. I like the idea of like getting a powerful glove and you immediately go to the next person you find to try to pick them up.
That was the first thing I saw that I could maybe test it on. Ah! Holy shit, I'm fast.
Dinner! Did they just like draw this lazily with like a fucking like Microsoft Paint brush?
Microsoft Paint. You didn't say that, but the words entered my mind. Microsoft Paint.
You gotta hop. Imagine platforming.
Imagine platforming.
The worst,
Or
like,
dragons, perhaps.
the counterpart to... I was gonna say the worst counterpart to Imagine Dragons.
Also, follow-up to the Pokemon question. My second favorite Pokemon is Primarina.
Yes.
And then it becomes either Scizor or Ivysaur. I'm never quite sure which one I like the more.
Imagine Dungeons. Toxtricity is a big favorite of mine.
Oh, Death!
No. No. Death.
That's Death!
There's there.
That was the least engaging mini-boss ever. he's just gone.
Well, I think you did more damage than Varen did. You killed Death.
Bye. Excuse me, I have the power glove.
Power glove.
You know, I almost need... I need, like, separate lists for favorite Pokemon. I need like, a favorite Pokemon, pretty. Favorite Pokemon, cool.
Favorite Pokemon, ugly.
Is that the new Pokemon games, like Pokemon Cool and Pokemon Ugly? Oh, but lifting the pots is still an effort. Okay, I see.
Leave them alone.
Favorite Pokemon Warrior. Yeah, Pokemon Warrior or Pokemon Grandma.
Why is Grandma the opposite of Wario?
Because of her stream, remember? Like most of Pokemon either got Wario tier or Grandma calls him handsome.
Yeah, but did we establish them as being opposites? Could you
No,
not
we
be
didn't,
a Wario?
but it sure felt like it at some point.
Can he be like a Wario that Grandma thinks is handsome?
Surely.
That's not my name.
Why did I pick up like a Minecraft villager? I like how it said words are written on it. Then it didn't say what it said.
I think you were going the right way.
Yeah, but
You need the hump.
I felt that the Ledian was in there.
My explanation of like you should get some help. I'm like you need the hump.
Thank you, baby. You know exactly what to say all the time. I'm going in circles.
100%. I think he had more to do there.
Thank you. We watched that at the time of this recording, new video from Pancake. You know, half a press Mario guy. We talked about making like the pendulums in TikTok clock go so fast thanks to RNG that it crashes the Super Mario 64.
Go back. There's statues to grab.
And that was the most thorough mathematical explanation of a glitch I've ever seen in my life, and my brain literally like turned to mush towards the end.
He did a really great job of explaining stuff that probably take a long time to learn from like college. But once I got into like the modulo stuff, I was like, oh. Modulo is like gross division.
Is there beautiful division?
There's long division and then there's gross division.
Why is there not short division?
Well, there's one division.
I've seen that.
Allegedly. Oh no, you don't like those, you just put in the slate.
Okay, I see. So I need 4 of them?
Yeah. Wario Division.
I made another. My toes? Sis.
Isn't that like when two cells split?
Yeah. Exactly
My
what happened.
toes?
Yeah.
Sis.
See, I have more than one.
Is there like a zip? Okay, yeah.
Oh. Motherfucker!
That's the worst thing in the world.
I fucking hate these.
Daisy Thick.
I don't to change Daisy to dummy. Hi, I'm dummy. Hi, I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm Peach, and I'm a fucking stupid moron.
With an ugly face and my breath smell, and I like to kiss my own butt.
Luigi, you have to go save Princess Dumb Stupid Idiot.
Like I messed up.
Princess No Redeeming Qualities needs your help.
And only you can save us.
And only you can go to hell.
Only you can go to hell. Are they asking Doom Guy to help them?
Yeah. We need like Hotel Mario and Luigi, like assistants that can join you in Doom.
Big fucking hotel.
Mario goes, "Hey, you!" and then he like chases after an enemy.
Blue.
God, Mario, only you can go to hell.
Maybe we should save and then look at the map.
No, hang on, I got something. I'm cooking.
Okay. See what you're cooking.
Is this temple really big enough to give us, like, that many slates?
They're probably not that like spaced out.
Starting to think I might have uncooked.
You've become raw.
I wasn't cooking at all. I left the chicken out for too long. What the fuck?
Make sure you save.
I did.
Okay, sorry.
Need to hydrate. Oh, I fucking love Fanta Pineapple. What are you wheezing over?
It was something that happened last night, but
Yeah.
for some reason, a couple of us in voice chat were talking about hating Lisa Simpson in like the latest episodes of Simpsons,
Yeah.
and like I was describing a punishment in which like she would be buried face down and be convinced that she's facing upwards, so she would keep digging deeper to find like the surface, which doesn't make any sense. But like someone mentioned a casket. I'm like, no, she's not in a casket. Like she's just in there, Like, and the best way I described it, which is the worst way I could describe it, is like I said, she's just in there raw dog. And when no one liked that, I was like, okay, she's she's bald underground.
Bald underground. Bald underground.
Like like you punished her not only by bringing her underground, but we've made her bald. It's like a punishment.
You know, saying that the absence of something is calling it bald as an adjective is always so fucking funny to me.
It can't be stopped. It's all I have. Oh no. We're burying her, but the idea is that she's facing downwards, and she's made to think that she is like facing upwards, so she keeps digging down, thinking that she's digging to the surface, but she's just getting more and more down. And she's not in a casket.
Sickness.
She's not in a casket.
Bald and raw dogging her
Raw dogging is unprotected sex with no lubricant.
Bald sex.
Bald sex? I think that's what like Walter White had several times in the show. His fucking stomach is like so sore. Bald sex is added as a quote.
Where am I going?
Wait, go. I think you already got the right side and try it on the left side. Maybe there's a staircase. No, back. Did you check the left side?
Yes. I've been there before.
Okay. Male pattern raw dogging. Oh.
I think if I laughed any harder, my head would start hurting. Let's go. What a Smatty Unleashed. Business as usual, honestly.
Welcome to my twisted world.
Welcome to Twisted World.
Ay.
That's not what Wario sounds like.
Yes, I do.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong. And I might be right again. I'm not stupid, Wario. Don't say that to me. I'll end you. I'll turn the game off.
To me saying what?
Oh, you're Wario.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say anything, it was Wario.
Okay.
Patty's bald words. No world.
No filter, bald filter.
Okay, I
Okay,
think I
we
know.
gotta.
Yeah. Alright. Since they already did it once, let's see if there's anything to bomb here.
You can check the map to see what rooms you haven't gone to before. In Bold World, we've got no hair. In Bold World. Look at the map again real quick. You didn't go...
Oh, I didn't!
Left and down, yeah.
I don't think I even noticed that there was something down here. Oh wait, yes I did. Well, in that case...
Yeah, you just... Well, there's a... Yeah.
Oh, down here! That's not where I went.
Senor Kennedy.
Her right hand goes bald?
By the way, y'all, tomorrow is Spiffy's birthday, so...
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Just keep in mind.
Remember to tell him the good. On the birth all over his thing.
Wow, they got like fucking everything in this dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I assumed that there would have been a trick or something. Oh, ooh, I sure can. Is Denmark gonna attack me?
I think so. There might be something that comes here after they break. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, and then I think you can go south. I know where we're at now.
Yeah, I was very confused for a moment.
Yeah, for a moment. Kill this motherfucker!
Yes. Yes. Bye. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes. What?
Take that cart. Mario cart.
Speedy, speedy.
Left again. In the north. Or up, sorry. Kill the bitches. Imagine that's like a WarioWare prompt, like, kill the bitches!
I love this. I love this spear.
I'm glad you like it, baby.
I'm glad you like Babe.
It's a good movie. Kill these motherfuckers! I think you gotta use your shoot.
What is your favorite cheese? Jarlsberg.
Oh, there's a lot. Probably pepper jack. That's usually my go-to if I'm given a choice.
You're right, this dungeon really has everything.
Yeah, it's like an ultimate test.
Oh. Oh, of course they are.
Just give us your cheese, Alexis.
Hey, you see, no one will ever be like, you don't like cheese? We will be more like, give cheese to us?
Cheese, please. Oh yeah. Like, barbecue burgers are already going to be full of flavors, so the pepper jack can add like a bit of spice and a nice gooey texture to it.
Okay, no, but I think this ring is
You're
making it
there.
harder.
Red Leicester. Never heard of it. Cool faster. Maybe you ought to put on the healing ring.
I did.
Like, not to be... Okay. Not a bit sarcastio. Ah, shit. Motherfucker. Hell. Bless you. Through all that, you gained 1/2 heart.
And a sneeze.
You sneeze.
Okay, that's the third one.
Okay. And now we need to go back to the tomb with all the missing slates.
Now we need one more. Oh,
Well, yeah,
wait,
but,
oh, you're going right from it, okay.
Yeah. So we can get to the fourth. Oh, that's nifty. Much like the toast. I'm glad the map is so descriptive. Like, it's just square, square, square.
You know, in this, but, you know, in this case, it's enough. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Never went in here.
Yeah, I think there's like a... Must be something.
Oh, just more.
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Stop drinking the Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah, Parmesan's easy to add on, like, a lot of things. Just put it on top.
Yeah, that was very easy.
Cool beans. We're basically done with the dungeon. It's dungeon.
Thank God. Yeah, no shit.
I like that you can stand in a place where you get that message but not insert it. Like how?
Oh no, the plate, it turned into stairs.
Two in a plate and a cake. Had something like regurgitate, and it was like kind of sharp. So like it was like going gravelly up my throat.
I hate this.
I think this is gonna be like the first technical boss in the dungeon. Oh, do you not have the boss key?
But I thought I picked it up. I was so if I picked it up.
Oh, look at the map.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it's there.
Motherfucker. Because I remember being up there and ignoring it. Wow.
Glad to hear it.
Okay.
Well, that was merciful.
I need to save just in case. I have to do all of that again. Oh, our favorites.
All right. So you have to reflect the shit he throws at you back at him.
Okay, not doing that then.
I think you have to do it diagonally. Actually, I don't know. I don't think that's it. Oh, throw bombs into the hands. There's like no fucking way someone's supposed to figure this shit out.
What the fuck? Ah, okay.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I guess you do.
Okay, I have to use the regular sword.
It's weird that they programmed it to only work. Oh yeah, you gotta do it diagonally though.
Yeah.
They programmed it to only work with the default sword. It feels like at some point they're like, oh wait, we gave them way too many strong things to contend with bosses. Now we're gonna make it where you can't directly attack them with a sword. Now you throw bombs at the hands, I guess. Oh yeah, right when he does that. Well, first he's gonna just fucking, like, make it impossible to do it. Like an asshole.
This is one. This is annoying.
Yeah. So particular. Okay. Take out the seed shooter. It's Ricochet, baby.
Where did it go?
The most unforgiving hitbox. Okay. Now use, yeah, you got it. You gotta, like... You remember the giant squid from Mario Sunshine?
Yeah.
It's like that. You gotta, like, pull it back and then let go.
But not the one he has given to me.
Yeah. Not the one he's given to you. Wow, Crowley. Look at you.
Oh, finally.
Crowley, you smell like soup.
Full hearts, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's a cool essence.
Yeah.
I'm making strong now. Yeah, see, Link is as old as many hearts as he has. So, most games you start as 3-year-old.
So now you're like 18. You're finally of age.
That felt like bad in the back of my. That felt.
Oh,
that left a bad taste in my- Yeah.
Don't leave it. Don't leave it.
I
Don't
know,
leave it.
I know.
Don't leave it. Go down. And then right.
Oh yeah, there's I think there's like a left.
Yeah.
I can't help that the game is janky, baby. You need to let me get through all the stupid menus. Okay, you bring up a good point.
I thought you were like continuing.
No, I was trying to get out of this stupid menu. Oh.
Just keep going right. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I caught the boyfriends. Ow. Ooh, nice.
So, definitely appraise that one. You know
Thank you, David
the.
Wolf.
I'm glad you like it. I made it for my girlfriend.
It's me!
She's pretty. Wait, oh yeah, no, you're right. What am I fucking talking about?
Oh,
I
oh,
for some reason thought.
Nice transition.
Yeah. They de-aged. Oh no, he just moved.
Oh, that was an old guy.
Wow!
That doesn't sound... That's not something I like.
So that's the defense counterpart to the road ring you've been using.
Slayer's Ring. Nice. 30 rupees for Slayer's Ring.
Yeah. You could probably replace...
The Swimmer's Ring, maybe?
Yeah, you're not really going to be swimming much anymore.
Yeah, since I'm so old and fat now.
I think we could do that extra dungeon that's to the right of the Mako tree door.
Yeah. Arrow's Cape. Nice. I appreciate that they're sending slime at me.
Isn't it so fitting that you got the blue ring on your game? Oh, you got the cane.
Yeah, but I used the can already. I realized I have to use this one. Or not.
Oh wait, push.
Ah.
Okay, now I see. Well, you can no, you can still save it. No, you can't. Sorry.
You're not old. If anything, you are a strong BBW crystal woman whose fans and girlfriend love you. I love being called crystal
I like that
woman.
I like that I was second after your fans.
Yeah, see, baby, I have an image to uphold.
That's so gross. Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Also, Laura and I are totally okay with being old.
Yeah. I'm gonna look so fucking sexy when I'm old.
We cannot help being milfs. That's all I can say.
I'm just your run-of-the-milf fox girl.
Old women. Wait, get past the... Yeah, get past the bots.
Let's just break them and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. Wait, Huh.
What about?
And some of these.
Ah.
There you go. Cool. I love bomb throw timing puzzles. It's so fun. Yeah, whenever she pushes downwards, it looks like she's doing push-ups. God, it's so tight though. Good God.
Wait, how do I get over?
Oh,
I push a block.
Yeah.
What a silly game. No, that's...
You totally could though. Like, you could just like reach an arm over.
Because I'm cool and epic and sexy and old. I'm the BBW crystal woman.
Maybe they're... Curious. Must be blocks you can push to allow you to bank it. Maybe try leaping to the left of the switch.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't try jumping.
Push the up one. No, okay. You don't suppose you gotta lay a bomb and run for your life, do you?
I was thinking that.
Oop. Oh no, that's too quick. Oh.
It didn't even do
Maybe.
it. It didn't even activate.
I got an idea. So yeah, get your shooter out. Like, maybe you can bank it while you're on the top wall
Ah, hang on.
when you're, like, near the bridge. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice
Cool.
job, baby.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, right.
Maybe top left and then shoot it towards the right one.
Left. Okay.
Yeah, and then like try to. I was thinking like try to bank it off the right statue, and then it goes in like a diamond shape.
Bank it off the right one.
Yeah, but while you're on the top left. Yeah, like somewhere around there. Maybe stand right to the stand on next to the left of the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Almost, but how do I get the... Wait a minute. No, okay.
Probably your tail is thumping the desk.
How the...
I think you only get 3 bounces anyway.
Yeah, but this one activates when it's passed. Something passes it.
I think you're rebounding it off that statue that you're next to.
Hmm. If... Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Unless... Fuck. Ah!
Oh, you
Good
got it.
work. All the... What the fuck? It was for a seed.
I think there's more.
I mean, yeah, where else would this take me?
Oh yeah, use the warp.
I see. Fine.
What a fucker. Yeah, I see.
Okay. They don't all move at the same time.
Make sure you move that one statue upwards, the red one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Oh. Where's the other blue?
Oh wait.
Is it me?
Maybe it's the water. Oh yeah, see the tiles on the right? You gotta use the water as like where the blue statue would be.
Oh. Wait, so...
I think.
I mean...
It's,
there's no other blue.
What could the other blue be? Oh wait, maybe you can push that one over the gap by like hopping in there.
Oh. Cheeky.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cheeky. Oh, you gotta reset it though.
Yeah, I have to reset it. Oh, the skeletons are back.
Probably did a big
no.
stretch and you reached for my VTuber.
You reach for the sky.
Am I this guy?
Well, I certainly like looking up to you. Think you must save the world. Hang on, I want to do puzzles.
Yeah, this is funny.
I don't even know what you get for doing this.
I think you get a ring, so it's up to you if you want to continue doing it.
Oh. Gotten this far.
We've got a ways to go.
How much is left of this?
We're like a third of the way through.
Okay. What does the ring do?
It's a level 3 armor ring. Let me...
Okay, fuck it. If anyone watching this VOD is watching this for completionist purposes, fuck you. Kidding,
We fucking hate your guts. Yeah, like, basically, it is like the strongest version of decreasing the damage you take, but also the damage you deal.
Oh.
So it's like the ultimate stalemate, like, I need to not die ring.
Fuck it completely then. And my seed.
Fuck it completely.
Eat this! Huge! Should penetrate. Saying this. Oh.
It's the gnomes with the glowing eyes. I need to like illustrate what it looks like to me.
Are we seeing more of it? I know it is hard that your dad is turned to stone, but don't give up. Name of Twinrova. Woohoo! Woohoo! I guess I have to do this in the past.
Yeah, that's the black tower you need to go into.
We have turned to stone. At least it didn't turn to ugly.
That's true. That's very true.
As we've seen, there is no way to Homer.
There's no way to Homer.
There's no way to Homer. Only he can do it.
Let me take care of it.
Okay.
Sure, buddy.
Has no one talked about this game being LGBT?
What?
They reveal that as if Ralph doesn't know. I don't care. Who cares about Ralph? Ralph is like the least Zelda name ever. Alright, first I'm gonna have a little bit of simmies.
A little bit of simmies.
You know, this sounds even worse. Okay, stream is complete. I hope everyone enjoyed the Zoomies.
I know I did.
Hey, can you help me? Okay. Hey, you made this. Oh my god, listen to this. Holy shit.
Yeah, pretty good.
We should consider a VTuber site that is just like bump into the music.
Yeah.
We should call it Texas.
Okay.
Snipey is Texas.
Way to go.
Hey, an improvement to Texas, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at him bumping.
Alright, dancing emotes, everyone.
Does this look like a museum of enemies? I love the more shoe guards.
The more shoe guards.
Yeah, they're protecting us so we can keep on dancing. Wait, I don't have to attack these. Oh, technically I don't. It's not the same when it doesn't mess up the game. Our struggles seem fruitless. Behold, time has been disrupted in Labrina. Future Laura, be sure to make an Army of Darkness reference about the 3 doors. Thank you. Why are there Ganondorf rocks in here?
They look like the
Meatballs.
thing.
Yeah, they look like the thing.
Yeah, it's Club Run time. I'm sharing it both in WeMe but also in chat, but I want to share like what the Twinrova sprites from the front looked like to me.
Beans human Sona.
Gross. I think you can see it, right?
Yeah, I see it. I do.
Yeah, it's like, by the way, it's a linked game. Ha ha ha.
I'm probably making this way harder for myself by only using the big Goron sword, but you know, big fucking sword. If Spiffy was here, he would say, hell yeah, Laura, keep on big swording.
You'd say, yeah!
Woo! Yeah.
Where do they want you to be?
Hope it's nowhere near here. Okay.
Okay. Let me tell you the strategy to this. Wait for the flames to disappear in one of the stairs and then go up one of the stairs they disappeared on. I guess move to make sure you can keep track of them.
Oh, this one?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Cool.
Oh,
Just be careful not to drop down.
Am I in the zoo, Ward? Okay.
I was about to say that's bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Cool.
I wonder what that signifies.
I love these angry statues like. Argh!
Oh, right. Alright. Is it? Hey, what do you have that? Hey, ow! I will destroy you to protect the people of this age. Protect Nehru.
Loser.
Because of my kindness. This is not this is not the great idea you think it is. Hang on, Ralph. He goes back to being on the ground. baby.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Wow, that sure was easy, wasn't it? That was the final boss. This isn't my final form. Oh, this design fucks. This design fucks so hard. Okay, goodbye.
You can kill the ghost links for hearts.
And I smack. I'm gonna have a home run. We did it! Ralph, see, your problem is that you're not Foxy Woxy like me.
That's so true. Never thought of that.
Yeah, I had a feeling there was more.
So selfless, Laura.
I have turned myself into a pog.
It's sillier.
She really is Frieza, huh? Was that it?
You didn't even see, like, she has multiple forms in this, and he killed her immediately.
Oops.
You're so strong.
Oops. I wanted to see her mantis form.
So she has a spider form and a bee form. In addition to that.
Wasn't there a mantis form?
No.
Dang. Well, okay. I'm glad she's dead.
Because she doesn't have that.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man might have been cool. I love this Maid Marian ass Queen Amby.
Yeah. She's very foxy looking.
Yeah. Oh. This was the only evil thing Varen did. Freeze that one dad, and then freeze those rabbits.
That man in the present, though, he will stay old.
No, he was ugly. That old guy was a different guy.
Oh. It's awful! Oh my!
then suddenly lightning.
Zelda has like no self-preservation. Well, I guess I won't do something about it. I'll just stand here.
I can't unsee the gnome now.
Yeah.
It's time. Purple. Wow, she is just flat, huh?
Like patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Why are their eyes like flat?
It happens. Okay. Can we see it?
Laura the hero. Can I see it?
I'm imagining just washing these crusty hags with a power washer. Oh my god, look,
You got the funny
I'm
hand.
I'm yelling at clouds. Forget about the third one.
She doesn't matter.
She's not important.
It would have been cool. I wonder
Yeah.
if someone will ever devise like a third game that could somehow work. It would take a lot.
Just imagine trying to play all three of them.
You'd have to create a whole new game and then think of the interactions between all of them, depending on the order you play the three games in.
Oh my god, I see a key counter up there. Don't tell me I have to get keys.
You don't. Alright. Go where they're not looking.
Well, they're not looking up. Okay, well, they can't be looking left. Left again. Up. Up. Left. I'm going right.
Or right. This is
Well, I was still going in that direction.
yeah.
Up. A lot of up. Brother. So.
I will recommend the regular sword for this one, because you're gonna have to play tennis.
Oh, of course.
It's like fighting them in Ocarina of Time, except instead of using your shield, you use your sword.
Did they turn into a big Milf?
Naturally. There you go. I swear they use that same sound effect in Minish Cap as well. The
I did not. Wait,
What?
I misspelled his name.
What did it say?
Nox instead of Onox.
Oh no. Oh Nox.
Oh, fine. Oh,
So you can fight her with your sword.
wait, big sword?
You can use your big sword, but when she turns, she's gonna be either red or blue. But when she turns into both at the same time, you have to use the scent seed on her. So like you'd have to like shoot her with it, I guess. There you go. No, scent seed. Okay, now scent seed. You're making it so trivial. Hey, Giant Catman. You're catching us at the asset in the game. It's so unfair.
This is what I... This
You
is
deserve
why
this.
I deserve this.
For going through the dungeons today.
I love her Dia pose.
Yeah.
Milf destroyed.
Damn it. They're bringing back Ganon, but he's not complete.
Incomplete.
Yeah. He's not all there.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happy. You see his sash was screaming as well?
Yeah, that's pretty metal. Yeah, see, he's not quite all there. He's like, kill all.
Oh, he a big man.
I think you might have to do spin attacks.
What the?
Yeah, I would equip the... Oh, I wonder if you're so strong, like, it doesn't count. Let me see.
I definitely attacked him. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
You were... I would
boy.
recommend the feather. I would recommend the feather wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Oh,
This design's really cool, though.
yeah. Hang on. Wait, hang on.
Oh,
You-
oh yeah, you gotta turn the ring on, right?
It's on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hang on. Let's turbo mode to see if I can get through.
I think you're just walking into the corners and not leaving to go.
Wait, back to the start. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna save state right before the final boss. Okay, I guess it's easier if I just use stand. Oh, come on.
Nice.
Won't be nice, grandmas.
Be nice. That's that's what they say in Cookie Clicker. We are nice grandmas.
It literally is, yeah.
In this case, it might be better to switch to the strong one because, like, you run the risk of taking more damage.
Yeah, maybe.
She looks kind of cool here.
It always looked cool.
Like, I'm not like that big a fan of how she looks in Ocarina.
It's less about how she looks, it's more about the intent.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of her design here as well. Oh, fuck, come on. Come on now.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
That's bullshit.
Maybe it would have been better if I attacked the attack up ring.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just... Okay, how do I load it quickly?
That way,
F1,
yeah.
F1, okay. Wow, he... Oh, calm
This
down,
crouch is
bro.
angry too.
Yeah. I can attack him from the sides. Wait, can I attack him with a big sword from the sides still?
Yeah, just be careful about it ruining. Well, you haven't been able.
Never mind.
You haven't been able to hit him with that yet, so like, I don't think the big Goron sword is worth.
How sad. Oh, sad. My best friend through the game can't help me. Hang on, I can probably do this without losing any hearts. Oh, that was just petty.
Holy fuck.
He styled on me! He styled on me so hard! That was funny, I'm not even mad.
That man put you in a cutscene.
saw his post and I was like, is he about to do a Kamehameha on me? And he sure did.
Hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Whoa, I am the evil.
Whoa.
Hell yes. Oh.
To the fucking corner stairs.
Do I really have to listen? Okay.
She looks like she has like a black goatee right now.
That fell on her.
Oh no, I'm dead.
So, Rocketry, how are you doing this?
Easily.
I see.
Again.
On your left hand. Wait, so I get all of them? Oh, never mind. That was a cute sprite. Look.
It's cosplay, baby.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I've made my 8-year-old self proud.
He did a baby.
Bread.
Bread.
Bread. Thumbs up. Marianne, I understand what you said, but reading women beaten right next to each other.
Love loses. Is that the only guy that survived? The guitar man?
Yeah.
Goron, what are you doing? What's going on here? It's a bunch of noise. I love Din's design.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crush your head with these bananas.
Orf, 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 orf.
I fell from the sky, I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. Whoa! Parried.
Editor,
I
add the Dark Souls 3 parry sound over that.
And then after that, do like the pizza tower parry sound.
I've never heard it.
Well, you will.
Okay. Yes, that's totally what Zelda looked like.
Pure sound is whenever it goes. Baby Ogden.
Don't shut up! See, this is why we always look through the credits, just in case. Oh,
Whenever
nothing.
no steak! Whenever he asked them to do something, they're like, K Kondo. Bill Trinan.
Nothing is ever going to beat executive reducer.
Yeah. Leslie Swan and Jeff Miller are always around. Milky!
Miguchi.
Miguchi.
Fuck
Mike,
you, though.
fuck you, that.
Quote unquote Zelda. Thank you, switch marks. I do it.
I do it.
There he is. There he is.
Get him. Get him.
Yes, yes. Just want to grab them and eat them. I still do.
We did it, baby.
Yeah. These oracles felt like it lasted for a long time.
He's like, alright, I hope nothing happens on my boat trip.
Oh yeah, Link's Awakening happens.
Yeah, it's like, I hope everything goes great.
Like, imagine seeing this and not knowing what the fuck this means.
So, I'll post it in here anyway, in case there's any inkling we feel like doing it. But all that is like, allows you to play seasons as if it were a linked game as well.
Ah! Quick question, would Wind Women work, or Women Waker? Roll the tongue better. Wind Women. Wind Woman. Nice, we did it. Thank you for
Awesome.
sticking with us for an extra long stream. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Got a little extra hour in.
And without further ado, that means that on Friday, I'm gonna be playing Wind Waker HD, my favorite Zelda game of all time. I am
Fuck yeah.
very, very, very excited. Right, that's it for us. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone for chatting. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.